मैक्सवर्ल्ड जीएम सर चैनल में आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है। चैप्टर 4 स्टैंडर्ड 8 लाइफ मैथमेटिक्स लर्निंग आउटकम्स टू रिकॉल द concept of percentage profit loss and simple interest to solve the problems involving percentage applications of percentage in profit loss overhead expenses discount and GST to know what compound interest is and to be able to find the compound interest through patterns and formula and use them in simple problems. To find the difference between compound interest and simple interest for 2 years and 3 years, to recall direct and inverse proportions, to know about compound variation and do problems on it, to solve time and work problems. So today we are going to learn about the percentage mainly in this video, and the other concept will be continued in the remaining videos or forthcoming videos. So today let us complete the concept of percentage in the exercise number 4.1 problem 3. The problem is 48 is 32% of which number? So we have to take the number as x. Let the number be x. Now we have to write the equation of the given statement. 32% of that number is 48. So it is 32% of x is 48. 32% means 32 by 100 of x means into x equals to 48 we have to write. Now 32 by 100 into x equals to 48. X equals to 48 into 100 by 32. So we have learned the transformation of equations. 32 by 100 from left hand side to right hand side it will become 100 by 32. So 48 into 100 by 32 is equal to 6 times 48 in 8 table and 32 4 times in 8 table. So we will get 6 into 100 by 4. Then in 4 multiplication table we have 125 times. So 6 into 25 is 150. Hence the 32% of 150 is 48. What is the 25% of 30% of 400? So first of all we write in the form of the percentage of two parts. First is 30% of 400 we have to find, and after getting 30% of 400 we should find 25% of the answer of 30% of 400. So 25% of 30% of 400 is equal to 25% of 30 by 100 into 400. So 30 by 100 into 400 is 30 into 4. We have to find the 25% of this number. So 25 by 100 of 30 into 4 is 25 by 100 into 30 into 4. So 25 into 4 is 100 and divided by 100. So it will go off and remaining will be 30. So this is equal to 30. Hence 25% of 30% of 400 is 30. In the next problem is, if a car is sold for 2 lakhs from its original price of rupees 3 lakhs, then Find the percentage of decrease in the value of car. For this type of problems, we find the decrease in price. So from the beginning, we have to get the idea what is given and what to find. So given that the original price of a car is 3 lakh rupees and the selling price or the new price of the car is 2 lakh rupees, decrease in price is decrease in price is 3 lakh minus 2 lakh, that is original price minus the selling price will give us rupees 1 lakh. Now we have to find the percentage of decrease in price by original price into 100%. Decrease in price is 1 lakh, original price is 3 lakh into 100%. 1 upon 3, 1 lakh upon 3 lakh will give us 1 by 3 into 100%, and which is nothing but 100 by 3%. 100 by 3 when we divide we will obtain 33.33% or 33 1 by 3, 33 1 by 3 we can get like this. Next problem is, if the difference between the 75% of a number and 60% of the same number is 82.5, then find 20% of that number. We have to take the number as x, let the number be x, given 75% of x minus 60% of x is 82.5. So we can observe from the problem that the difference means subtraction. So 75% of a number is 75% of x, difference is nothing but minus, and 60% of x we have to subtract, which is given by 82.5. Now 75% of x is 75 by 100 into x minus x by 60 minus 60 by 100 x equals to 82.5. Now we can see the term x is common in the first term and in the second term, which can be taken out. X is taken out, so 75 by 100 minus 60 by 100 equals to 82.5. Now x into 75 minus 60 by 100, which is 15 by 100. So 15 by 100 is 82.5, and x is equals to 82.5 by 15 into 100. So this is equal to 8 8250.0 by 15 after multiplying by 100, and we take the decimal digit from the end. So one decimal digit, so we have to put the decimal point, and after the decimal point all the zeros can be removed. So after removing the zeros we have 8250 by 15. After dividing 8250 by 15 we will obtain 550. Therefore the number is x equals to 550. Now they are asking us to find the 20% of x. So 20% of x is 20% of 550, that is 20 by 100 into 550. So it is 20 into 550 by 100. Both the zeros from the numerator and denominator will be removed, and the remaining is 2 into 55, which is 110, and that's it. The 25% of the 550 is 110. We have to write like this. And the next problem is seventh problem. When the number, any number, a number when increased by 18%, a number when increased by 18% gives 236. We have to find the number. Now to find the number, we have to take the number as x. So let the number be x, given that number plus 18% of number. Number plus 18% of number, that means a number is increased by 18%. So that is number plus 18% of number is 236. X plus 18 by 100, x equals to 236. X is common in the first term and in the second term. So x is taken out, and x into 1 plus 18 by 100 equal to 236. So x into 1 plus 18 by 100 is 100 plus 18 by 100, which is 118 by 100, that is 118 by 100 is equal to 236. So x equal to 236 into 100 by 118. So we have to take the 118 by 100 from left hand side to the right hand side. So it will become the reciprocal of 118 by 100 is 100 by 118, and 236 in 118 is 2 times. So it is 2 into 100, which is equal to 200. Therefore the number is 200. So 200 plus 18% of 200 will give us 236. The next problem is a number when decreased by 20% gives 80. Find the number. So in the same way what we have done in the previous problem, we have to take the number be x, and here it is decreased by 20%. So number minus 20% of that number is equal to 80. Number is x. So x minus 20% of x is 80. X is taken out because x is common in the first term and in the second term. So it is x into 1 minus 20 by 100 equal to 80. Now 1 minus 20 by 100. 1 minus 20 by 100 is 100 minus 20 by 100. So x into 100 minus 20 by 100 equal to 80. And x into 80 by 100 equal to 80. Now 80 by 100 is taken to the right hand side, it will become the reciprocal as 100 by 80. Now 80 in 80, one time 80 will get cancelled and the remaining will be 100. Therefore is 100. Now we have seen that if 100 is decreased by 20% of it, then it will be, so the number is 100. Now the next problem, a number is increased by 20% and then decreased by 20%. Find the percentage change in the that number. So we have to take the number as x. The new number after increasing 25% is x plus 25% of x. So we will get x plus 25 by 100 into x. X is common taken out. So it is x into 1 plus 25 by 100, which is nothing but x into 100 plus 25 by 100, which is 125 by 100 into x equal to 5 by 4. 5 times in 25 table and 4 times 100 in 25 table, so it is 5 by 4x. Now the new number after decreasing 20% is 20% of 5 by 4x. So 20% of 5 by 4x is 20 by 100 into 5 by 4x, and 20 by 100 is 4 by 5 into 5 by 4x. So we will get the same number, there is no change. Once the number is increased by 25% and again decreased by 25% of that new number or increased number will give us the same number, and the number is same. That means we have understood that if any number is increased by 25% and decreased by 20%, then we will get the same number. Now at last we have the 10th problem. The ratio of boys and girls is given in a class is 5 to 3. If 16% of boys and 8% of girls failed in an examination, then find the percentage of passed students. Now we have to read the question once again carefully and understand the question, and after understanding the question we will find the steps in our mind and we will work on that. Now the ratio of the boys and girls is 5 to 3. Okay, so this keep in the mind. Then 16% of boys and 8% of girls failed in an examination. Now we have to find the pass percentage of total students. This should be in our mind. Now fail percentage is given. We have to first find the pass percentage of individual boys and girls, and then we have to find the total percentage pass percentage of the students. So given ratio we have to write the steps like given ratio is 5 is to 3, total parts is 5 plus 3 equal to 8. So there will be 8 parts of for the total number of students. Okay, so boys part is 5 part and girls part is 3 part out of 8. Now percentage of boys passed is pass percentage, total percentage minus fail percentage will give us the pass percentage. So it is 100 minus 16% is equal to 84%. In the same way, percentage of girls pass equal to 8 minus 8%, 100 minus 8% equal to 92%, because 8% is the number of percentage of field. Now we have to take let the number of boys be x and this, so total number of students will be x plus 5. out of this total number of, if we want to find the part of boys, the part of boys will be 5 by 8 of x plus y, that is x plus y is the total, and part of girls will be 3 by 8 of the total, because girls part is in the ratio, it is 5 to 3 and 3 is the girls part. Now total pass percentage we have to find. So total pass percentage, the formula is pass percentage of boys plus pass percentage of girls divided by the total into 100 percentage. Now the 84% of boys, that means we have already part of boys 5 by 8 of 5 by 8 of x plus y. So percentage of boys passed is 84% of boys, that is 5 by 8 into x plus y, plus total pass percentage of girls, which is 90%, 92% of 3 by 8 of x plus y, and whole divided by the total, which is x plus y into 100%. Now we have to take the x plus y in the first term and x plus y in the second term common, and the remaining should be written in the bracket 84 by 100 into 5 by 8 plus 92 by 100 into 3 by 8 upon x plus y, and x plus y can be removed in the numerator and denominator. The term is same, therefore it can be removed, and it is into 100% we have to write. The next step is 84 into 5 by 800. 84 into 5 is 420 plus 92 into 3 is 276 upon 800. Now total is 696 upon 800 into 100%. Both the zeros in 800 and 100 in the numerator and denominator can be removed, and the remaining will be 696 by 8%, which is 87%. So hence the total pass percentage is 87%, and this is how we have to complete the problems by understanding the question carefully, and we can remember this by taking the order of the statements in proper way, and can be answer can be obtained this way. Thank you students, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed the channel,